Hey, guess what? Walking up the same hill it always is. Heading for kind of the same camp as usual. Difference this time though. Pack's rammed. I'm carrying the food bag. Why is it all a bit extra? It's not solo. Bringing my little midget Gem with me. First night in the woods for her. Oh, I don't know what it is for me. Is this lucky 13? I think it is. Oh, sun's already set over there. So we're just going to leg it up. Try and get the day camp set up. So I've basically got every bit of sleep gear I own, plus midget Gem's sleeping bag as well, which is why we're all a bit bulky. Still, see you in a bit. It's a bit too dark. Still, let's keep going.
Oh, not that
Let's
way.
go up the hill. No, not that way, under the falling tree. There we go. Across the clearing, and we'll be at camp. Beg your pardon, darling? And clear. Really clear.
Yeah, there's nothing outside. Apart from the occasional owl or buzzard that might fly by like every week or so.
Do you think we'll catch some stars?
I think we might. Looks like it's going to be quiet for a while.
Hope we do. I agree.
I think I'll sit in the hammock and we put it up to 60. And we'll have a bit of a read or something.
Have a read in the hammock? Sounds perfect, darling.
Or just sit on the edge looking at the fire. Depends. Sorry.
Oh, that was a bit of a rush. It's now pitch black outside camp. We've got a couple of lights up, got a fire on the go, got a midget Gem starting to warm up, and up there, oh, stars galore. It's a good night to be out. The cold's starting to get staved off. We'll get some sausages on in a minute. Tarp's going to get a few new spark holes, but warm fire, that was the order of the day, and it's on. Is it alright, do you think, darling?
Daddy, there's a glowing ember there.
We've got some embers coming out. We'll be able to cook on that in a minute. Super sophisticated sausage sandwiches coming up shortly. And I think a bit of a top for me. Well, I know this will come as an unexpected statement, but it was all a bit of a rush again today. People not well at home. Trampolining and gymnastics, not me, the girls, and dashing about, and then we got up here after the sun had gone down, but it's happening. That light's probably flickering away like mad in the background. Little midget Gem's asleep. The fire's gently crackling. The stars are just immense. And there's something about turning all the lights off and just standing with a hot Ribena in one hand, your 8-year-old daughter in the other, just looking at the stars for a bit. Beautiful, really beautiful. So watch the fire burn down a bit, prep a little bit so we can have a hot drink and a hot breakfast, and prepare my own bed, because of course she's in the hammock. Back in one of the other films that I did, one of the other Wildcamps, did it here, and I did it with the DD Magic carpet, and use that as a tiny little lean-to over over my dirt bag and hunker. Basically the same, but under a 4.5 feet 3 DD tarp instead, which gets us all under, gets the fire under. It's like a normal day camp, but with all the bedding. So time to clear up the detritus from tea. Watch the flames licking out of the fire for a bit longer. Try and look even more handsome without a light on my head. And then I might just catch you before bedtime. That said, might see you for breakfast. Either way, it's a beautiful night. Of course, if this goes well, we'll end up on a proper wild camp somewhere, where it is just as peaceful, but the sound of the road isn't quite so evident. I just hope she doesn't get woken up by something crashing through the bushes like I have in the past. I don't think that would be good. Right. Whichever way. Catch you later. Oh, I'll probably stick up a picture of that. What a beautiful sky. Sunrise isn't for about another hour yet, but we're both awake. You awake, monkey? Yeah. There's a bit of reading books going on up there. I might get up, get a little bit of a fire going, because it is cool this morning. It is really cool. Having a look at the little thermometer over there. Just after going to bed it was 2 degrees. Still 2 degrees now. Were you warm enough?
Yeah.
Yay. Warm enough up there, warm enough down here. That's not bad. I think some bacon might be welcome in a bit though. And a lot of warm drink. So, time to get some grub. No tripod this time. So, no fancy shots of anything going on. Although I might employ a cameraman / mini woman later on. You never know. That sky's just filling up with colour. And this little camera doesn't do it justice. But weirdly enough, my phone seems to. Joys of a modern phone against a 2-year-old camera. Unbelievable. Anyway. Time to get up. See you in a bit. I mean, seriously, you don't get a view like that every day, do you? It's beautiful. Look at that sky. Look at it. Oh. We've ended up with a good one to come out, darling, haven't we? The midget gem's still in the hammock over there, and I don't blame her. Look at that. Just look at it. Look at it. Well, we're going to see if there's enough battery life and cleverness in this camera for a time lapse of the sunrise. If it works, you'll see it in 3, 2, 1. Now. I guess the time lapse didn't work then. You'll just have to settle for that. Look at it. I mean, look at it. Gorgeous. And have you spotted it just up there as well? Yeah. Started off with moonrise earlier. Focus. Turned into a beautiful, gorgeous sunrise on its way. Amazing. Okay, I probably showed. I guess you either don't do the exposure lock or you turn it down at the start. I don't know. I'll try again next time. At the minute though, it's still ending up quite beautifully, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we're leaving one of those lovely calm morning smoke trails all across the field. But that's still not looking too shoddy, is it? That's beautiful. Still, drinks are on. Hot Ribena, coffee as well. The midget Gem's just staying by the fire having a warm, and we'll get some bacon on in a minute. Sun's getting higher, and is it Mega Woods Walker? The sacred bacon. Oh, it's good. Bit more sizzling away. Coffee's gone down. Hot Ribena, not hot chocolate, has gone down. I checked the local weather report. It wasn't down to 2 degrees. By the time we got up, it was down to 0. Might stick a picture up here somewhere. I took a photo of our little mini thermometer thing, which wasn't far off agreeing. We've been out, found some little frost pockets, but it's just a glistening, glorious bacon sizzling in the background. Oh, that woodpecker's back. It's over there somewhere, darling. So many times I've heard that woodpecker. Once caught a bit of a glimpse of them. Still, bit of packing up to do. Probably won't see you till we're on the walk back out again. Maybe show you the camp's finished. And yeah, we'll see you later. Right, camp struck in the usual slightly littered state that it gets, with the twigs and sticks, but it's our permanent day camp, so no real structures because it's, well, we don't own it, but in the must be 6-7 years we've been coming up, not seeing anybody other than us or people we brought up here, so it sort of gets treated as if it's our own. We're on our way back now, Munch. Hot baths when we get back. Check the local weather report. Yeah, got to 0 in the night. It was proper chilly, and the floor is littered with mushrooms. All sorts of mushrooms. Look amazing. Every few steps is a different mushroom. different colours, different shapes. It's cool. So time to disappear. We'll see you next time. Don't know if I'll be on my own or not. Still like to do a 2-day around Kinder Scout. That would be lovely. But for now, see you next time. Thanks for watching.